Call of Duty just revealed the Season 3 Reload update roadmap, and let me tell you, there are some awesome content coming, like the return of a fan favorite legendary weapon, multiple maps and more. Let's start off with the release date for this update. The Season 3 Reload update will be officially available on May 1st at 9 AM Pacific time, which means we are less than 1 week away, and that is absolutely amazing. As always, let's begin with the multiplayer side of things. First of all, we have two new maps, well, one new remap and the other one is taken from a Warzone map. Our first map is called Grime, a brand new 6v6 map which takes place in an abandoned corner of London's Grime Dockside district, and our second map is called Checkpoint. This map is new in terms of 6v6, however it's simply the checkpoint point of interest from the new Rebirth Island in Warzone, simply taken out, changed a bit to make it fit the 6v6 game mode, and that's all this map is. Moving on from the maps, next up we have the returned weapon, the legendary fan favorite weapon, and that is of course none other than the BAL-27 assault rifle from Advanced Warfare. It will be finally here in Season 3 Reload update, and I'm telling you guys what, I'm super excited for this. I really cannot wait to use the BAL-27 in Modern Warfare 3. Now the BAL-27 will be unlockable via a new sector in the Season 3 Battle Pass, like we have seen in the previous Season Reload updates, where we get a new sector, 5 challenges to complete, you complete them all, you unlock the new weapon. This is gonna be no different. And speaking of weapons, Season 3 Reload update will see the addition of the remaining 3 weapon aftermarket parts. First of all, we have the Jack Patchet, which turns your M16 into a fully automatic weapon. Maybe, just maybe, the M16 can be overpowered now. Then we have the Jack Warden's aftermarket part, which turns your Lockwood MK2 shotgun into a Kimbo. What on earth? That's gonna be super overpowered. And finally we have the Jack Atlas kit aftermarket part, which turns your AMR-9 into an extremely lethal and accurate 5-round burst carbine chambered in 5.56. What on earth? I really cannot wait to use this aftermarket part. This should be very interesting. I cannot wait to see what it does to the AMR-9 SMG. Following the weapons, we have a brand new operator making his way into Modern Warfare 3, and there is none other than the NBA player Devin Booker. Yesterday Call of Duty ended up releasing a 15-second teaser clip of Devin Booker, and now he has been confirmed. That's awesome. However, unfortunately, the only way to unlock Devin Booker as an operator in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone will be via a store bundle, so unfortunately you cannot unlock him for free. Continuing with the multiplayer side of things, Season 3 Reload update will see the addition of 2 new modes. First of all, we have Minefield, which simply put is going to be just like your normal 6v6 game modes. However, every time you eliminate an enemy, the enemy will drop a proximity mine where they fall, and that's the only difference. And those minefields will not affect your teammates, no, it will only affect the enemy. And apart from that, everything else is the same as your normal 6v6 game modes. And our second and final game mode is going to be called Escort, and just as the name suggests, there will be 2 teams of course. One will be an attacking team and the other will be a defending team, and you will take turns to escort an MAW through the environment with the goal of hacking 3 points across the map. And of course the MAW will only advance forward if an attacking operator is nearby, but will also be able to be moved in reverse if a defending operator closes the distance. And if you guys remember during Vanguard, we got a similar mode in Warzone. This is going to be the same thing but set in multiplayer. Moving on, Sledgehammer Games will be adding a brand new playlist called the Arcade Playlist, which will feature 2 things: power-ups and weapon pickups. First of all, for the power-ups, every time you eliminate a player, the enemy will drop an unlimited ammo or unlimited grenades, and for the weapon pickups, they'll be immediately noticeable by their glowing effects and floating animation. Now these weapon pickups will include the punch knife with dramatically increased lunge distance, the more sniper rifle and the riveter shotgun loaded with explosive projectile rounds, and finally a minigun that provides a constant battle rage effect for improved health regeneration, resistance to tactical equipment, and constant refreshment on your tactical sprint. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I cannot wait to try the Arcade Playlist. Hopefully it's gonna be amazing with these power-ups and the weapon pickups. It is sure sounding like an awesome playlist. And speaking of playlists, the Vortex playlist will also return in the Season 3 Reload update. And to finish off with the multiplayer side of things, we have the addition of the final brand new Season 3 field upgrade and equipment, and that is none other than the new field upgrade, the Enhanced Vision Goggles, which will allow you to see a red outline on your enemies. However, it does have limited battery, so you'll have to be careful when to use it and when not to. And finally we have the new tactical, the EMD mine. When it comes to the multiplayer side of things, that would do it. Now let's move on to zombies. And if you guys saw the video where we talked about the launch of Season 3, you know that zombies, everything for zombies was left until the Season 3 Reload update. First of all, we have the next chapter in zombies, which is saving Dr. Jansen. Then we have the addition of 3 new schematics. First of all, the dead wire detonators, the golden mask filter, and finally the surgeon's beret. And to finish off with the zombies content, we have the new warlord, the rainmaker, and that's it for zombies. Okay, believe me, I know this is very disappointing. Zombies has been getting barely any content. The fact that we are getting a new season and we're not getting any zombies content until that season's Reload update, and even then when that season Reload update is arriving, we are getting like 3 or 4 things for zombies. Like I said, that is really disappointing. I really hope you get more zombies content in the future seasons, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't see that happening. training. Regarding zombies content, that would do it. Now let's move on to Warzone. First of all, for Warzone, we'll begin a new event, field upgrade, and more Warzone features. We start off with the new heavy armor public event, and simply all this event is, it will raise the number of armor plates players can carry, which will buff the total number of health points from 150 to 200, and that is all this public event is. Following that, we have the new utility box field upgrade in Rebirth Island, and simply put, all this field upgrade is, it will combine the ammo and armor boxes together. So instead of using the ammo and the armor boxes separately, the utility box field upgrade will combine them both. When you use this field upgrade, you will restock both ammo and armor boxes. Alongside all of that, the weapon trade station will also be returned in Rebirth Island. If you guys have played the previous iterations of Warzone, you know all about the weapon trade system. And speaking of return features, we have the return of the specialist perk packages. Again, if you played the original Warzone, you know about the specialist perk packages. They'll be finally making their way into Warzone 3 on Rebirth Island. And to finish off from the Warzone side of things, we'll begin a new kill streak, the Foresight, which will allow you to see all future circles from the current point where you are in the match when you use this kill streak until the very final circle, which will come in handy for you to plan out the remaining of the match, as you know where each circle will be until the final circle. So yeah, a definitely very good kill streak to be added in Warzone. But with all that being said, this is everything that will be available in Season 3 load update in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there are some good things. We of course have the return of the fan favorite Bell 27 weapon from Advanced Warfare and plenty more. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm excited. And with all that being said, make sure to click the video on the screen right now and watch the video where we talk about all the leaks for Call of Duty 2024 unofficial known as Black Ops Gold 4. Thank you guys for watching this video.